Now let's move on to setting up the speaker. We're going to be using this 24mm speaker because unfortunately 28 doesn't fit. So the speaker is one of the easiest parts of most installs, since it only has 2 wires and it doesn't matter which one is positive or negative. This is because the speaker pads on the soundboard also don't have a dedicated positive or negative. You're just going to want to make sure not to connect the 2 lines together. Now since there's no sound venting in the pommel, I had to put the speaker at the top of the chassis. This is because the hilt sound vents are in the windowed area above the handle. These vents are also why I set up the pixel accent ring. We'll see how it ends up looking, but for now, we can work our way further down the chassis, which brings us to the battery tabs. One will get a red wire, since it'll be the positive side, and the negative will be black. But I'm also adding an additional negative wire, which will be used to set up the USB-C charging. And with the tabs both glued in place, the battery compartment is all set, which means that this build is now starting to pick up the pace. We should only have a handful of parts left, so let's get right to installing the power switch, USB-C port, and USB-C charging module.